Yeah, welcome to FX Global Limited. My name is Godwin Emmanuel. Today is 23rd of November 2022, and this is our daily market analysis. Before today, that was on Sunday, we analyzed that we want to see this market pull back up to hit this level. Then after which we would like to see them retrace down back to this zone before heading way up. So this is the most valid block. Now, having seen that this is what we're expecting, now the question, and as you can see, market has actually played our order fully. And now what we're expecting to see here is we want to see this market come back down, further down to hit this level, after which we'll be expecting to see an aggressive push to the upside, right? Is that push to the upside that will take us to this level. And this is what we'll be expecting to see today. We want to see them push to the upside to this level. When they push to this level, then from here, we'll start looking for to see a retracement to downside. That is what we want to see from this particular pair. So I will be taking out this. So we want to see them come back, that break of market structure, stop hunt, break of market structure, return back to the other block. Then we are taking our trade from here to the upside. Now, this zone will not be too strong again to block this movement, simply because this has been mitigated. I'm talking about the high volume or imbalances have been actually taken. So we want to see them go to the upside and do what? And break this particular level. Possibly come into this place before we start expecting any push to the downside. But for now, this is what we'll be expecting. So still expect EURUSD to go to the upside, still expecting GBPUSD to go to the upside and other ones to go to the upside before they go down. So that is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. So another one again is EURUSD. And EURUSD, as you guys can see, we have, this was the signal I gave yesterday during our section. I'm talking about in the office. And it was posted to our group chat. I told us that this market will do this, come down here, then do this, pull back, then find a way to the upside to hit this level. This was the signal I gave yesterday, and this signal has gone over. Sorry, trade setup I gave yesterday, and it has gone over 73 pips. Okay, so I believe you guys are making money. Then we are looking at seeing this market shooting up to this level. Going back to my 4 hours. So I'll be taking out this. So here we have something here, and that is a block. And if you want, there is something here, an inefficiency. I'm talking about a fair value gap here. So what we would like to see is, we would like to see this market push to the upside and hit this level, then begin to come down to downside. So that is what we want to see in this market. We want to see it go to the upside, then get mitigated by the other block, then it will begin to go to the downside. And once we have gotten that, then our bias will change down to start pushing to the downside. And so that is what we'll be expecting to see on this particular pair. Remember, don't overtrade, don't add to negative trades, and don't trade without stop loss. Make sure that whatever you are doing is you are playing the same model that you've been taught over time. So let's go on. Then the next one we'll be looking at is we'll be looking at GBPUSD. GBPUSD is not performing very bad. As you can see, the signal I gave to the VIP group yesterday, I'm talking about our mentorship group yesterday. As you can see, we have gotten this push to this level, and then we're still expecting them to go to the other level, which is where we have a lot of liquidity resting. So I will be taking out this drawing so I can get you something better. So what you'll be expecting to see here is this. This level here has been mitigated, but then remember we'll have days. So what we're expecting to see here this morning is we want to see a manipulation to the upside that will take out all this liquidity and get mitigated by this block here. So once we have gotten that, we'll look for a way to go down. So I would not enter this trade straight on sell. So what I will do is I would like to see a serious aggressive push to the upside that will take out this liquidity that is resting here, and as well the one that is resting here possibly gets mitigated here. Then I'll be looking for resell. This is what I'm expecting to see from this chart. All right, and that is what I'll be expecting to trade on this particular chart. Then the next one is gold. Then gold. We gave out a signal on gold yesterday, and the setup we gave out on gold yesterday played out, though they don't give us what we call the full delivery of the playout of what we gave out yesterday. And as you guys can see, EU and GU played out. Gold did exactly what we say should, pull back then to the upside. And in this, I gave out two signals. I said the first one is when you hit this level, it will go down. All right, we take it up again, then to the upside. But with what we are seeing, gold is not fully ready to go to the upside yet, because as you can see, it broke its short to the downside. And after this level, then it needed to take off and take away this high, but it hasn't taken away this high. So what we're anticipating to see on gold is based on what we gave you guys yesterday, we would like to see them come back down, take away this liquidity, then get mitigated by this block, break of market structure, return back to the other block here. Then from here, we'll look for a short buy. And now this buy we're going to look for is just like for us to be in tune with every other pair. All right, so here we'll have another other block here that we have here. Now, this block is where I'll be expecting to see gold hit, all right, during the Brink trade. So I'll be expecting them to come back here. Then I will now look for a settle downside. But having known this, I'm taking this out. I'm taking this out seriously, so I can tell you what will happen on the higher time frame. So for those that are trading this signal, please be careful. Gold can be volatile at times. So let's go straight to 4 hours daily to see what we're expecting to see on this particular chart. Now here we'll have this market pull back to this particular level, break market structure down to downside. Then here we'll have also another break again to downside, take away this liquidity, then tap into this level, and it need to push back to this particular level. But as you can see, they are holding this level. And once you see market is gathering contracts, holding a level, so expect an aggressive move. Today, being the 23rd of November, expect an aggressive move today, because there will be serious movement in the market today. I repeat, there will be serious movement ranging from the news for 8 o'clock. I think we'll have 8, we'll have 10, we'll have 12, and also we have this thing. So just go back to investing.com, you get details of the news that you have. Okay. So here we'll have the high volume imbalance here. So market got back to high volume imbalance and then stopped here. So after that, then we'll have after that, we now have this particular accumulation phase. So after the accumulation phase, we still expect market to go to downside, but before then, we should be expecting an upward movement first before it's going to the downside. But no one can tell where this will hit. But the best setup for this market is nothing but here, coming back here, then look for a way to go down. That is the best setup for this market. This is the best setup for this market, right? So I will personally wait to see this market come up here before I will take any trade to the downside, or come to this SKL, the structural key level, all right, for it to go to downside. So this liquidities have been taken out, so I was expecting for, looking for to see them take out this particular liquidity. And once they've done that, then our movement starts. So the next one again is AUDUSD. AUDUSD performed very well, just as it was analyzed. So here we'll have a block here, right? So it came out, it took out the sell stop liquidity and got mitigated by this block down here. Got mitigated by this block down here. Then after that, we'll have this little push to the upside. And then, so I'm taking out this. So what we're expecting to see is to see the market enter this fair value gap here. So we would like to see them take out this high, get mitigated here, all right, and possibly here before coming down. I repeat, I want to see it go to the upside, pull back, then tap this level, don't know what is wrong with my mouse. So that is what I want to see on this particular pair. Remember, you trade what you see and not what you feel. I think NZD is having a news right now for 3 o'clock. So we'll be going straight on that one, and that is USDCAD. And USDCAD, I told us so what I analyzed on Monday, on Sunday, Monday, that this market will need to push up to this level. Once it hits this level here, that we'll be expecting them to come to downside. As you can see, market gave us perfectly what has been analyzed. So the question here is, what next are we looking at? So now, what I want to re-emphasize here is we trade what we see and not what we feel. We trade basically based on what the price action is giving us. So here we'll have this fair value gap, market tap into this fair value gap. So we should expect them to go to the upside a bit here. But now we should also expect these guys to come down here again. then before they can go up to take out this particular high, right? After which, when I see them go down. Then the next one is Swiss franc. As you can see, this has actually played our manual just as we analyzed it. So, but then could not hit this level here, and then begin to pull back. So we want to see these guys come here to this level here, this place. Once they pull back down here, then we expect a push to the upside. All right. And this push to the upside, this will be our first target here. So we would like to see something like this. That is what we'll be expecting there. So I've taken out the previous ones there. Then the next one is we're looking at NZDUSD. NZD had news just a few minutes back. So we are expecting, like I said, this high has been taken out. So I wasn't expecting to see this guy go this far. But as you can see, we trade what we see and not what we feel. So we trade whatever the market has given us. And this level now is becoming a liquidity level, is becoming a very high liquidity level. And what we'll be expecting is we'll be expecting this market to find a way to take out this particular high before they start coming down. So I'll be expecting a flush above this level before the movement to the downside. I'll be expecting a flush above this level. Then I would not expect a manipulation to come down, break a market structure to downside. Then I will start looking for a sell setup. So if not that, I'm not taking this trade. Then another one again I want to talk about is Nasdaq. Nasdaq. We analyze that Nasdaq need to come and hit this high here before going down. But then, as you guys can see, market maintained a kind of a bearish flag. Is a bearish flag that market has maintained since that day and took out the liquidity yesterday. So we'll have this bearish flag. So after this bearish flag, we saw a break, all right, to the upside. Then what do we expect now? We expect this to happen. A push down to the fair value gap and ride its way to the upside. Then once we've gotten here, we can now expect a push to the downside. Then another one again is US30. US30 came up and also took out this high. All right, so I am actually looking at this to see what these guys will likely give us, because we anticipated that after this they should take out this liquidity and go down, but they took out this liquidity and pull back a little, then push up again to take away another liquidity resting above there. So now the question is, what next are these guys likely to do now? So what we're expecting these guys to do is this: once market have taken out liquidity, market revises. So I will not be expecting much from Nasdaq US30 today. What I'll be expecting to see is just a little pullback, then another push up again that will give me a break of structure to downside. Then I'll start looking for a sell to downside. All right, that is what I'll be expecting to see on this particular pair. Good. USDJPY. USDJPY isn't performing bad, so we analyze that it will come and hit this level, then pull back, then up again. So we have gotten this perfect movement, over 80% delivery. So we're expecting a push to the upside to complete this wave here before coming down. That is what we are expecting from this particular one here. So it has actually done what it should do. And here we'll have a block, a breaker block here. So we expect to see this happen. Market take out this liquidity, all right, possibly, then shoot up to the upside from this block here. This also be expecting on this trade. Another one is GBPJPY. I told us that we'll be expecting to see this happen, tap this level. Then after that, we should be expecting a reversal. Now, as you can see, market hits this level, of course, and mitigate it. And then market came back down, tap into this fair value gap that is here. So market is expected to take away this previous high here. That's what we're expecting the market to give us. But then I'm taking out this. Then this is a block that has not also been mitigated. So I'm taking out this. So the question here is, what are we looking at? We're looking at this happening. So I'll take this out. So I want to see this, a push up to take away this liquidity, grab this liquidity, then come here, go mitigated here, and then give us a break of short downside, then we'll start selling this market to downside. That is what we're expecting from this pair. So that is what we'll draw the curtain for today's analysis. If you have any question at all, kindly drop it on the comment section below. And if you want to take our training, you kindly hit me up through the number you see at the description or at the comment box below. Then, if you need one-on-one training, but kindly help us to share this particular channel to your friends who are finding difficult trading Forex, and also help us to share, like, and also help us to comment. Thank you very much, guys, and do have a perfect trading day. But today, remember, there will be high volatility in the market. Today, remember that market will take the other side of the trend from yesterday, and day before yesterday, because market has done the first move, or what we call the pullback. So market will need to move the main trend for today and tomorrow. Thank you guys very much, and do have a perfect trading day. Thank you.